Hello, my name is Daniel Fulkerson, and I am from Brescia University. Today we'll be going over JAR Region Session 3. In our previous lessons, we talked about entrepreneurs and the different traits that entrepreneurs had. And over time, you can also strengthen your traits to be a successful entrepreneur. Entrepreneurs also use resources to provide goods and services within their region. Is it important for a business to make money? What does a business do with the money it makes? Go ahead and pause the video now to have time to answer. Otherwise, I'm going to continue to carry on. Is it important for a business to make money? Yes, it is important. Without money, the business would fail. And what does the business do with the money it makes? It can do a variety of things. The business pays its employees, it can pay for bills, it can pay for materials needed to support the business, and it can also pay for advertisement and promotion of the business to generate more money. For an entrepreneur to be successful, they must understand 6 business basics. Number 1 is advertising. Advertising. Advertising is persuading customers to buy a good or service. Some different examples of advertising could be commercials on TV. I know we all watch YouTube and they have those ads that pop up. That's advertisement. Or they can be articles in a newspaper if you still read a newspaper. And then driving around in your car, there's also billboards that you can see. And then you're in the car and you're listening to your radio, ads pop up. I know we all get annoyed if whenever we're listening to Spotify and the ads pop up, but that's what it's just part of the business. Businesses want to advertise to us, and so that's how they're going to go about and do it. Next, we have the customer. A customer is a person who buys something. Customers are important to the business because without customers, the business wouldn't succeed. The business needs consumers, and that's what a customer is. A customer is someone who's going to use what the business offers. That's the customer will pay for the goods and services that the business uh, is wanting the customer to buy. Next, we have expense. An expense is money spent on something. Some different business expenses can be uh, part of having a business is it's made up of different people, and those peoples are called employees. And a business expense could be considered having to pay those employees with the money that the business is generating. That's where the income comes for those workers. So that's an expense. Other expenses can include materials that the business needs to pay for to be successful. And then we have loss. A loss is when a business pays more in expenses than it makes in sales. So what a loss could mean is, so let's say you have a lemonade stand and you're wanting to sell, and it costs you, let's say, it costs you $10 to buy the lemonade. So you're hoping that you can sell the cups of lemonade for more than $10 so you can make back what you made. But if you don't make $10, you're gonna have a loss because you didn't make enough to pay for to pay for the supplies that you used. So a loss is when a business pays more in expenses than it makes in sales. And the next term we have is profit. Profit is when a business makes more money in sales than it spends on expenses. So let's use that lemonade example again. So you bought a lemonade mix for $10 and you're wanting to sell it to make a profit. So you paid $10 for the lemonade, but you had $30 in sales. So if we have $30 in sales and we paid $10 for the lemonade, that means we had a $20 profit. And the last term is revenue. Revenue is money earned from sales. So, like I said before, we gained $20. The $20 is the revenue. So that's all for today. Just a quick recap. Uh, the different business basics that entrepreneurs want to learn. There's 6 of them, and they are advertising, customers, expenses, loss, profit, and revenue. And I will see you in our next session together. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Also, your teacher should have an activity ready for you guys, so you can go ahead and start that now. Thank you.